This video is about setting up your EzyChart workspace area your way. See how you can use the Workspace Map to alter chart properties. Workspace, as used in the context of EzyChart, is the area on your computer screen where you add charts or groups of charts, create templates, make notes, add indicators or drawing tools. EzyChart can have one or any number of workspaces. This is the workspace section on the ribbon that deals with your workspaces. Workspaces are saved and can be found under the Open Workspace. You can also find your workspaces under the File menu. Let's go back to the Home ribbon. Some people like a clear workspace area, others like to have all options visible to them on the screen. So in this workspace area, if we click on Layout, this is the layout of the charts. We have charts in window tabs, that is an individual tab for each chart. We also have the stock selection window visible, and we also have the workspace map visible, and they are both docked on the side. Click in here, you can see stock selection is now visible and the workspace map is also visible. The workspace map is where you can change the chart properties of anything in your current workspace. I personally find the workspace map on the side here a little bit more difficult to deal with. Prefer it not to be there. You can pin these to keep them open, so you have now a very busy looking chart. To unpin, just click on the little pin and the workspace map will disappear back to the sidebar. I'm going to go back to Layout because I am going to turn the workspace map being visible off. I don't use this all the time, and there are other ways you can change and bring up the workspace map. So I'll click here to turn that off, and you'll see it is no longer set to the side. I'm going to leave my stock selection window because I use this more often. Another way to get that workspace map up that is more useful to changing your chart properties is clicking on Map from the Workspace Area ribbon. You'll see this brings up my example properties and every chart that's in it. If you click on something on the left hand side, you are able to alter the properties on the right hand side. For instance, I can change the name from CCP, so it's not visible as a tab CCP, but call it by its name. So let's type in here Credit Corp, and I'll click on Select, or the CCP tab, to its name, Credit Corp. We have ABC here. If we bring back the map, go to ABC, and I can change the properties of the candlestick panel bar. I can change the colouring. I can go down to the MACD. On this screen I can change the properties of that as well. I can change the spacing, can change the colouring. So you can change your chart properties by highlighting what's on the left and changing it on the right. If you don't want to bring up the map for the whole of your portfolio, there's also these little spanners in the left hand corners. The one right at the bottom is a chart properties button, and this will bring up the properties for the current chart displayed. The chart on display is ABC. You can see that every panel of my chart is displayed on the left. I can change the properties for this on the right hand side. It's worthy to note that each panel has a little spanner to change the properties only for that particular panel. So let's click on the indicator MACD's property button on the left hand side. Change the signal period count. I can choose to hide the price display if I wanted, and of course colouring and lines and shading. Same with the volume. If I click on the little spanner, I can change the properties of the volume. And same for the chart model. So just to reiterate, the map deals with the whole of the portfolio and every chart within it. The spanner in the bottom left deals with the chart properties of the current active chart, and the little spanners in the left hand corner, each panel individually. Thank you.